Fairies of my story time, come and share your stories with me. A long time ago, a young woman named Mary and her husband Joseph were traveling towards the city of Bethlehem. It was a long journey, and Mary was expecting the birth of her child. And as she traveled on that hot day, she looked up to the sun and sang, "Sun, sun, golden one, what will you give for my little one? Take gold from me, Mother Mary." With the golden spark that the sun gave her, Mother Mary, when night came and the moon came up in the sky, she lit a golden candle that would give light to the manger in the night when the baby would be born. She looked up to the stars above and the moon above and looked at the manger and thought, "I have to keep this place ready for the birth of my child. Who will help me?" And to the moon she sang, "Moon, moon, silver one, what will you give for my little one? Take silver from me, Mother Mary." With the silver that the moon gave her, Mother Mary made a soft silver pillow and lay it in the manger for the baby to rest his head on. Then she looked around. She looked up into the sky and saw the stars, and so she sang to the stars now. "Stars, stars, shimmering ones, what will you give for my little one?" And the stars said, "Take all our shimmer, Mother Mary." With the shimmer that the stars gave her, Mother Mary made a beautiful crown for her little child who would be king. She looked around in the manger and saw some sheep. To the sheep she sang, "Sheep, sheep, gentle ones, what will you give for my little one?" And the sheep said, "Take all our wool, Mother Mary." And with the wool, Mother Mary made a soft bed and a blanket for her child. She saw some stones lying strewn around in the manger, and to them she sang, "Stones, stones, silent ones, what will you give for my little one?" And the stones said, "Take all our strength, Mother Mary." So she took the stones and their strength and made a nice path towards the bed where her baby would lie. She sang to the children of heaven and earth and said, "Children all from heaven and earth, what will you give for my little one?" And the children said, "Take all our love, Mother Mary." When everything was ready, that still night, baby Jesus came into the earth. Mother Mary lay him down on the soft bed that she had made for him, covered him with a blanket of wool, rested his head on the pillow that the moon had given her. The moon for his pillow, the stars his crown, the cattle his blanket for warmth. We reach for the heavens, we sing with the stars. The night when the baby was born. The night when the baby was born. And as the baby slept peacefully, quietly, on that silent night, far, far away, 3 wise men saw a star in the distance and knew immediately that a king had been born. Let's follow the star, they said, and bring gifts to this king, the baby who would one day become our king. And so they set out over fields and mountains, following the star. We 3 kings of Orient are, bearing gifts we traverse afar. Fields and fountain, moors and mountain, following yonder star. O star of wonder, star of night, star with royal beauty bright, westward leading, still proceeding, guide us to thy perfect light. And as they were guided to that perfect light, someone stopped them and said, "Proceed no further. I am King Herod, and I would like to know, who is this new king that you're telling people about?" And the wise men told him. They said they were following the star, carrying gifts of gold, frankincense and myrrh for the new king. And King Herod thought to himself, that's not a good sign. A new king. Then what will be my place in this kingdom of mine? I cannot let this baby live. I have to find where he has been born. So he told the wise men, find out where the baby lives and come back and tell me so that I too may worship him. But really he wanted to finish off this baby who threatened his rule. The wise men did not know that, so they bid farewell to him and proceeded towards Bethlehem, following the star. And soon they reached the manger where baby Jesus lay asleep, peacefully, quietly, on that silent night. They knelt before him and offered him the gifts of gold, myrrh, and frankincense. And then they thought, we should go back and tell King Herod about this, that we found the place where the new king has been born. Just at that time, an angel appeared in the sky and told them, do not do so. King Herod wants to kill this baby. Never let him know where this baby has been born. Return to your lands, take another route. And to Father Joseph and Mother Mary, she said, carry the baby away to safety as soon as you can. So on that silent night, where the shepherds tended to their flock and everything was at peace, Mother Mary carried baby Jesus away to safety.